get it.
All right.
Mother,
The
you wanna
nobody.
you wanna introduce us?
All right, guys. This is the Nobody Cares podcast, and my name is Madhav, and
It's,
these are my two co-hosts. I think they can
yeah,
introduce.
it's your boy Sonny here. You know, Philly fan. Used to live in Philly when I was young, but
Uh,
it's true, bro. It's true. When I was 3 years old, we lived in Philly for a year.
oh wow. Okay. I,
All right.
Philly fan, and we suck, but
I,
we're better
I
than
I
the
think,
Clippers.
bro, that was bro. I think
So,
Sherman did a way better intro than me.
but other than that, man, your boy Sonny, ready to bring on the heat. I'm better than Stephen A. By the way. Come
Yeah.
for his throat.
All right, guys. It's Sherwin here. I'm a big fan of just sports in general. Bro, why are you guys laughing? Bro, I'm just talking, bro. I'm just talking, bro.
Bro, you started like volley, bro.
Okay, that is. Oh my God.
No, it's okay. Okay. All right, just. All right,
My
bye,
my
bye.
my, my name is Sherwin. That's my intro.
No, okay, bro. Say your favorite team, bro.
Oh, my favorite team. So okay, yeah. So for basketball, my favorite team is the Lakers. For baseball, it's the Dodgers, and then for football, it's the Raiders. So seen a lot of
Uh,
heartbreak and pain over there.
Yeah, man. For me,
I forgot.
same as shut up.
I forgot to say what my favorite teams are.
Go
It's
for it.
kind of favorite thing, but the Clippers and the Broncos. Uh, we also watch cricket, so there will be a lot of cricket in this podcast. So
Yeah.
you can't complain about that.
Big
The
CSK
the
fan here, by the way.
Yeah,
So
yeah, big CSK fan here too.
So
You
guys, let
probably
me
can
let me
find out
tell you
the
guys
video.
my story. I'm a RCB fan. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and laugh, guys. RCB fan. Loyal
We're
RCB
we're
fan.
we're probably gonna
Um,
get like 2 viewers on this stuff.
yeah.
I mean, he's keeping it real.
Yeah,
It is what it is. And for baseball, the Dodgers. For football, I'm a LA Rams fan. Like I said, man, like we'll get into the podcast, but I just wanted to say like Stafford's a way better quarterback than Peyton Manning ever was in his
bro.
life.
Oh my god.
Guys, this has been a debate between. I mean, not even a debate, just to
Yeah, but
show
y'all just
Madhav.
gotta hear me out. Yeah, y'all just gotta hear me out. We'll get
Yeah,
Bro.
into
this
the
has
next
been.
episode.
I
Uh,
personally think Peyton Manning is better than Matthew Stafford all
No, he
time, but this
definitely
has
is.
been.
I feel like if their lives were switched,
bro,
like if
we
the
will-
situations were switched,
that's so cap, bro. That's so cap.
I feel
I
like
think
Peyton
you're.
Manning's like brain. I just
Yeah,
the
Yeah, I
brain,
bro.
bro.
think
Stafford is
I
really
just
an
think Madhav's
idiot.
life is a whole cap. So,
Oh my god,
but man,
bro.
other than that,
Your freaking hair looks like a cat, bro. Like,
hey, bro, the ladies love it though. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
Hey,
all right.
you ain't wrong there.
Yeah. We are gonna be playing some Rocket League
Mhm.
while we're doing the podcast, so
Yeah.
that's why we're looking up and not at the camera. So yeah.
Mhm.
So we'll get into
Want to
the
start the
sports
game?
talk.
So, man, first of all, to start things, I just wanted to ask you guys a question. Did you guys see that one guy um on the Mavericks in the summer league who scored on the other basket?
Oh.
Bro, we
Bro.
were just talking about that, bro. Bro, that guy was so clueless, dude. Like, I'm
Guys,
clueless.
we would have done better, bro. We would have averaged a better
I
minute than
don't
him.
understand. I don't understand why you
Bro,
do something like that.
dude, he saw his teammate bring up the ball, and
See,
he
that's what
completed.
confuses me.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know what was happening there
I
in
had a
his head.
theory that he might be J.R. Smith's like long lost cousin, long lost brother.
I just feel like, you know how sometimes you guys get like just in general, when you guys do certain tasks, your mind is somewhere else, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
say you're doing homework,
Bro,
you're just thinking of somewhere
bro,
else.
like,
Maybe that happened in a live basketball game. Like
Hey, but
maybe
bro's
like
in a
he's
basketball game, man. You gotta
bro,
be
yeah, I
on
mean
A game.
he's playing the entire sport, bro. Like, what else are you
hey,
thinking
you
about while
never
you're
know, bro. You never know. Like you just be thinking about like life decisions and like
He
he
probably had a.
just sees the ball and
He,
then decides to shoot it. I mean, you never
yeah,
know.
bro?
I think I know why. He's probably thinking about a brown girl. It'd be like
Okay, bro.
Mondo wouldn't know. He don't get girls like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Dude, I'm like 3 years younger than you, bro. Yeah. I
Hey,
have
age
time.
don't matter. Age don't
I
matter.
have
I mean,
time,
in a
bro.
good way.
Oh,
Guys.
that is a scary
Don't
statement to make, buddy. I
Don't
don't know
don't
about saying
cancel me,
that.
guys.
Hey, bro, yeah, you have experience, right?
Okay. By the way, all the viewers right now, I just wanted to say, I just wanted to give a special thanks to Mada for becoming our editor. He
Yeah,
Oh,
he
editor in chief right here. Yep.
yeah.
editor in
Oh,
chief. He chose to be the editor, so he will be editing all our videos. If the videos look bad, it's on him.
hey, guys, if you think the videos look bad, I'm not good. I'm not a good editor.
Oh,
You can.
Shoot.
It's fine, man. Like, I'm not a good editor.
Mhm.
It is what it is. Nobody cares. That's why it's
My-
called the Nobody Cares podcast.
Right,
Exactly.
right.
That's for real.
It's the
We get 10
podcast that
views,
nobody
man.
cares about.
It's fine.
Oh, I have a question for the podcast. So to start things off, way too early predictions for NBA and NFL next year. You can't choose your own teams. Like, you have to choose a team that's not your own
Oh,
team.
okay.
Look, man,
So who's
I'm
good?
one of the biggest Clippers haters, but they got one of my favorite players on the team, Russell Westbrook. And just for him, I feel like this year, if Harden doesn't get traded to the Clippers, let's like a scenario like this, like he stays with the Sixers, right? In the same Clippers team, I feel like all healthy, they do have a chance because no one's stopping Kawhi and PG and Russ. Like that's pretty tough.
Bro, nah, I've said it myself. Next year ain't our year. I'm just feeling it. Like 2024, 2025 our year, bro. I'm just saying.
Oh, like with the new stadium and everything.
Yeah. Staples Center's a curse for us. Or maybe we're a curse for Staples Center. I don't know.
I think you guys are the problem because we won multiple championships in Staples Center.
That's
So.
true. Couldn't be the Raiders, right?
Oh, don't get me started on the Raiders. Okay,
okay.
yeah, but I guess I'll give my NBA prediction. I feel like the Suns. I feel like if this offseason, if they get the proper role players, I feel like they can definitely like do it.
Watching the Suns lose would be my favorite thing.
Oh
to
no,
do.
it's not like no. The thing is, I like the players, but I just don't want them to like.
Okay.
Definitely including that our bloopers.
Yeah, he's definitely cutting that out.
Yeah,
That's two things we have to cut out, bro.
I think you should just redo the take.
And
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I'll just redo what I said. Okay, so yeah, for my NBA opinion, I think the Suns are gonna have a good shot at winning the finals. That is if they do get the proper role players, because it's one thing to have superstars, but role players are very, very important. So yeah,
Yeah.
my Suns, if they get the proper role players, are
You're a Suns,
my
bro.
pick.
What?
No, not my Suns.
Hey,
No, I'm a Laker fan. Hey, no.
Hey,
No.
no.
No, my pick, my pick would be the Suns. No, my pick would be the Suns. No.
My
I feel
pick.
like
I think the Nuggets are gonna run it back. Like,
I think so.
my opinion,
I think this is why you don't have any basketball knowledge.
Bro, I just like Jokic and Jamal Murray again, bro. Actually,
Like
they did lose some role players there, but
That's
I
what I
feel
was
like-
thinking. That's why I
Yeah.
chose the Suns because I
guys,
saw
I
they
feel
lost some
like
role players.
this is something no one's ever talked about, but there's one team no one's ever thinking about right now, but I'm thinking about them. I think the Timberwolves might have a chance.
Timberwolves. I like that.
Maybe, yeah.
Why did
bro,
I say Timberwolves?
I think-
Anthony Edwards is a dog.
yeah, bro.
Oh,
They got one of my favorite.
He's an
that's
absolute
what-
dog. No, I
Anthony
respect
Edwards
Anthony
talking
Edwards.
about.
He's that.
Yeah, I feel like they'll do something the off season. You know, I feel like guys, no one's ever said this. I feel like Damian Lillard should go to the Timberwolves. If they get some point guard like him, they have like what they have. Mike
I
Conley.
wouldn't mind that actually.
Ooh.
Like, I would give up a package of like Rudy Gobert.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
do role player.
That
Rudy
boy,
Gobert.
Nas Reed is one of my favorite centers, bro. He is so good. He's literally for me, he's a black Jokic. If y'all think about it, black athletic Jokic.
Yeah, man.
That leads into another question I wanted to ask. What is your guys' opinion on Rudy Gobert?
Bro, he's just a big French dude that is annoying, in my opinion.
See, Rudy Gobert has so much potential in my opinion. He has the body, cause like the
Oh, no,
like he literally
I've hated him ever since he started COVID, bro. In the
yeah. I
NBA.
mean, see, things happen, but like his offensive game needs work. If he gets like a post moves, bro, like if he gets a little bank shot like Tim Duncan,
Bro,
he's
he
unstoppable.
did he was pulling up from mid range last year a little bit on the Timberwolves.
But
No,
honestly,
here's
Rudy
the
Gobert is
thing.
one of the most boring players to watch. So I'm not gonna lie.
No, but here's the thing though. I feel like people like they disrespect like athletes a lot, but they don't realize how good the normal NBA
Yeah.
athlete is compared to like just like normal people. You know what I mean?
Well, obviously they're better than like way better than us, but like it's just like we're comparing them to other
In
NBA players.
comparison to yeah, that's right, that's right. So yeah, I mean, I feel like Rudy Gobert, like he can be a bit overrated at times, but I feel like
Well,
he's still good. Like
I
he's
feel
still
like
good. Like he's
half of his defensive player of the year should not be there. Like
Yeah, bro. Ben Simmons should have
he
got it
had
that one year. I'm telling you.
yeah, he has no perimeter D. Like his perimeter D is decent, but like not like
I also
rest.
think Ben
All he
Simmons will
can
be
do
on
is
a
bring it back.
comeback player of the year, in my opinion.
yeah, you wish, bro.
So he's gonna
I would love for that to happen, but I've just seen too many years where it's like, oh, he's gonna get a
bro,
jump shot and then nothing
yeah,
happens.
bro.
So
It's
that's why I'm not gonna. I want to be surprised. I want him to succeed, but I'm not gonna get my expectations up
I think
and just
he'll
get
look most
disappointed again.
improved on the Guangdong Tigers, bro.
Guys, I wanted to
Or
ask you guys top five favorite NBA players. Not who you guys think is the top five best, top five favorite.
NBA
what?
players,
Sorry, I
Top
didn't
five
hear the
favorite
question.
NBA.
For
all
you,
time or current?
Current right now. Top five
Current,
favorite
current.
NBA players right now.
I know Cade Cunningham there.
For you?
Oh, I thought we were guessing yours.
No. For you. Like we'll all tell each other your
Okay,
NBA.
for me, first number one is Luca. I just love how he like controls the game. You know, like he plays at his own pace, and everybody has to play there, play at his pace. And then I think number two, Paul George. He's just smooth, bro. Like
Yeah.
he's just smooth. I just love his game. He has one of the deepest offensive bags right now, in my opinion. Uh, and then this one's a role player, but I love Terrence Mann. He always hustles out there. It's kind of biased, but he always hustles. He doesn't care whether he gets a starting role or a bench role. He does his job, even if like last year he had a great run in the regular season where he was just like one of the best players on the Clippers when Paul George and Kawhi weren't there, like always. But yeah. And then number three, I love Jokic, man. Like his work ethic pays off. I think he gets disrespected way too much, especially like Kendrick Perkins, man. I don't know why he didn't get laid off, but like, bro, Kendrick Perkins has got to be the stupidest analyst out there. I'm sorry, Kendrick Perkins, but like,
But
I
he's very
saw
funny though. Very
yeah, he
entertaining.
is, bro.
I'll give him that.
I
I'll
love
give
Kendrick Perkins when he
like
barks.
he'd be barking on TV, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, that's entertaining.
Yeah. Bro, no, I
So
saw
that's
a
probably
segment
why.
of Kendrick Perkins and Brian Windhorst. And Brian Windhorst basically just like destroyed his take. But yeah, and then fourth or fifth, fifth, right? Wait.
I wasn't keeping track, honestly.
Oh yeah, fifth because Jokic.
Oh,
Okay, fifth. I gotta see about fifth. Grady Dick. Yeah.
all right.
Who?
Grady Dick.
Who is that?
He's the Raptors like shooting guard.
Raptors.
Bro, he's
Bro, that's
Yeah,
actually
he's a rookie.
that's how you know you're gay, bro.
okay. Bro,
He played for Kansas, right? Yeah, he played for Kansas.
bro. He's actually good though, like shooting and defense too. I saw his Kansas highlights. He's a dog.
All right, man. My top five, as you guys know, my banner right here. Man, Joel Embiid, my MVP, my everything. Joel Embiid is my favorite player in the
Yo,
NBA.
you stole it straight from Jokic, bro.
I know.
Dude, crybaby Embiid did nothing against the Celtics, bro.
I mean, crybaby Clippers, they don't do anything any year.
Yeah, bro. You know what? At least we don't talk, bro. We don't got expectations. At least I
Y'all don't
don't got
even, see, the thing with Clippers, y'all don't even have fans. That's the problem. I went to the Clippers Sixers game. It was more Sixers fans. How does that feel?
Hey, man. Go to a Rams game and see how many Rams fans are
Hey,
there,
we got a
bro.
Super
Wait,
Bowl though. See,
Okay, I
we're
don't
literally you
care,
guys,
bro.
but we're
I
Super
don't
Bowl.
care. You can't be talking about fans, bro.
I feel like Chargers are the equivalent, NFL equivalent
Yeah,
of
that's
Clippers.
I hate the Chargers, bro.
that's
They're
why
just
Hey,
the.
don't worry. We'll save the Chargers topic for later.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I do say Embiid's my favorite. That's because he's on my team. I'm actually the number one favorite. Y'all should know. Kyrie Irving.
Max Drew.
I said Kyrie, bro.
Oh,
Kyrie's my favorite player. Always fun to watch. Every time I see Kyrie's playing, when I turn on the TV, always a game, showtime. And then number three, I'll put James Harden. I know I'm not being biased. I always love James Harden from the Rockets. I always model my game. I play basketball after James Harden. A little step back, ISO game, underrated passer. So I put James Harden number three. Number four, this might be a surprise, but you know, I hated when this player went to the Clippers, but Paul George is one of my favorite players. Just that smooth game. His shoes are amazing. I just wish he wasn't on like a shitty
oh
team.
yeah. The shoes are amazing, bro. I got PG-13s before the pandemic, and my feet grew too big and I never got
Hmm
used.
And
That's kind of
number five, it's a tie between three players. It usually switches like every month, depending on my mood. It's Cade Cunningham. I know he didn't play a lot, but I think he's really good. I think I feel like he plays like Paul George, but like a point guard. You know what that means? Like he's good at everything. I feel like this season he's gonna show why he's really the number one pick. And then one of the most underrated players in the NBA, Naz Reid. People people don't really talk about him, but he's probably one of the best. Probably one of the best like top 10 centers right now. If he didn't get injured in the playoffs, I feel like Timberwolves would have been on a good move.
actually.
Yeah.
I take back my Grady Dick. I'm gonna go Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, that's a good one.
My bad, I interrupted you. I was just thinking,
Yeah, I mean, I am the host. I can meet you. So, also,
but what? Okay, all right, man.
also, Tyrese Maxey. It depends on the month. Tyrese Maxey is pretty inconsistent so far, but always smiling. He's a great asset to the Sixers. So, always gotta respect him. So, but for now, we'll go with Naz Reid at number five.
All right, bro. Sherman.
All right, for me, number one, I would have to go Jason Tatum. I just love his play style. I feel like he plays very smooth, and it reminds me a lot of my favorite player, Kobe. So I like Jason Tatum's play style. And then number two, Luca. I've always liked Luca. I feel like he's very good. I especially the game that really made me respect him a lot was that game against the Suns. I feel like that's got to be the one of the more satisfying
Yeah,
playoff
bro.
games. Like that game seven against the Suns.
Yeah, like the
Hmm
50-point lead, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah,
let's
yeah.
not forget when he killed the Clippers too.
Dude,
Yeah,
we
exactly.
beat we beat the Mavs every single time we
I
worked
feel
them.
like they paid the
I
rest
know,
for
but
that.
Luca was putting numbers against you guys though.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
I
they
don't care,
definitely
So
bro.
that like
they
the
definitely
bubble
paid
was
the
the
rest.
first day. No, the bubble Luca, I remember the bubble. Like, you remember he hit a game winner?
Hmm
That game
That
winner
was
was
year
so
two,
nice.
Luka. That was year two, Luka, I think. Right?
I feel
Yeah.
like we're all gonna be a little bit Mavericks fans next year, right? Because I like Kyrie, I like Luca.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna be rooting for the
But
Mavs a little bit.
I've been part Maverick fan since Luka came into NBA. I've been a day one supporter.
I think he's just a dick rider, but
Hey, hey. No, 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 no. No talk like that.
It's just giving Martha more work to do on editing.
no, we're keeping that.
All right. To continue my list, number three is KD. I've always loved KD since his OKC days. Just the way like his efficient shooting and everything. He just got that dog in him, and he's
Yeah.
clutch. I like KD, Kyrie, Kyrie as well. Kyrie's up there. Kyrie's very clutch as well. His handles, his bag, it's just so good, man. His finishing ability, top tier. And then Kawhi would probably be there as well. No, I love Kawhi, like just a fundamentally great player, like just the defense, the shooting. I've seen him grow as a player from San Antonio now to the Raptors, to the Clippers. That one Raptors run was really special. So I always respect Kawhi for that. And then just a little one. I know we only said five people. I'm gonna add a sixth one. Just AD. Because personally, I am a bit biased to AD, but also I've seen what the man can do when he's healthy, and he's the absolute beast when he's healthy. His defense, especially, everyone's focused on the offense, like the bag and all that stuff, but like the defense is something I really appreciate in a player. So
Yeah,
I'd
I
add
love
it.
Kawhi too. I love
Wait.
Kawhi and Paul George. He brought my franchise a monumental achievement of making the Western Conference Finals. I low-key kind of got a little bit emotional when we got there, but
Yeah,
yeah,
what happened? Y'all
it was a
lost.
good experience. I don't think we're ever gonna make the finals, but yeah, Western Conference Finals, it was a good experience, man.
You know what's funny?
You
For
know
the
what's funny?
longest
That
time,
3-1 lost.
It was still a good experience. Like I've never been past the second round until that year.
It's funny when Sherwin was mentioning age, like he said he watched Kawhi grow up as a player. Milo wasn't even born, man.
Bro,
Crazy.
oh my god, again, bro. Oh my god. Bro, I get attacked for no reason. Oh god. Alright, okay. Alright, more editing, yeah.
We're gonna keep those, bro.
don't worry, brother. Literally, there's only two things we need to edit. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so who do you guys think will break out next year in the NBA?
I think Anthony Edwards is gonna be an
Yeah,
all-star for sure.
Anthony, yeah, I think he'll have a great season. I think he'll be an all-star starter next year.
Anthony Edwards,
Yes,
and then I
Cade.
think Cade Cunningham for sure, man. That's my guy.
Yeah, that's who I'm thinking. Cade.
I think Paolo will have a great second year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I forgot
bro.
about him, you know?
Yeah,
He's
bro,
on the
he
Magic.
had a great first year, man. Like he averaged 20 points like quietly.
Yeah.
It's because he's on the Magic. But
I feel like the Pistons will be good this year. I feel like the worst team will still be the Magic. And then I feel like the Clippers will be like the last seed too.
I feel like underratedly, I feel like the Rockets will be really good this year. I feel like,
Yeah.
or not really good, but better.
I think Jabari Smith and either one of them are gonna have a breakout year.
Exactly. You see, I respect Jabari Smith because he could have easily stepped out in the summer league, but he wanted to get more
Yeah.
reps in to get better. Like I respect players that do that kind of stuff,
Yeah,
And
definitely.
so they like do it because of the love of the game, They want to succeed. So I really appreciate that.
I feel like Tyrese Maxey will make the All-Star game. I think we're definitely gonna lose James Harden. But
Yeah. I think one of the Portland Trailblazers guards is gonna have a breakout year too. Like Anthony Simons without Damian Lillard, he might have an All-Star season.
now I like Shaden Sharp, man.
Oh yeah, Sharp's good.
Yeah, I like Anthony Simons. He's nice.
Do you guys have like I don't know how to explain it. Like, do you guys have a player in the NBA you just don't like hearing their name? Like, it's not like you hate them because they did something bad. It's just like you just feel like, why is he in the NBA? He doesn't do anything. He just averages like 2, 3 points, but he plays a lot of minutes. Like, do you guys have a player?
Okay, I will say this. From my personal experience, when D'Angelo Russell isn't making any shots, that's exactly what I think. Like if he's not like in his bag, like because if he's in his bag, he's a great player. But if he's not, it's just atrocious to watch. Like there's one game.
You know who? Oh yeah, go for it.
No, there was like one playoff game I was watching. I forgot. The thing is, I love D'Angelo Russell, so I mean, I could definitely choose a different player. But that's the first one that comes into mind. Just one playoff performance, but He's still a great player, so I wouldn't really even count that.
I see.
For me, I have an old one. Like
Oh,
he's
what
not
is
in
it?
the NBA anymore, but I question why he ever made it to the NBA. And it's
Can I
Kendrick
guess?
Perkins.
Oh, never mind.
Kendrick
Why did
Perkins.
Kendrick Perkins
Oh,
make
for
it to the
me, for
I think guys
me,
were gonna say Zaza.
Zaza,
NBA?
bro, Zaza, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
For
There's
me, I
one
hate Corey
player,
Joseph, bro.
Corey Jones. That's very
He's
specific.
been on every team, and I feel like, bro, he's just like, bro, why is he playing? Like he gets
Bro, the last time I remember him on is team I remember him on is the Kings, bro. Not the Kings.
yeah.
Oh, Dante Jones. I don't know if you guys know Dante Jones. Bro, that guy annoys me, bro. I don't even know why he's there. Yeah, Dante Jones. He's from
Was he on
like
the Cavs?
he was. I, but he's
Wait,
like
isn't he
a
like a
bench player.
manager now
I think so. I don't know
for
where
the
he's
Suns,
at.
right?
Something like that. But yeah, I can't stand that guy. Because he
Mm.
twisted Kobe's ankle in one game. It was
Oh,
like Lakers at Hawks or something.
Oh,
And he's
I
always
have
been like a little dirty like
Joe
that as a
Ingles, bro.
player.
Why is Joe Ingles in the NBA, bro? Freaking
bro,
Australian.
he's way better than the Clippers, bro.
Well, bro, if he didn't injure Kawhi, we would have won a chip that year, bro.
You would have won a chip, but okay.
Bro, against the Bucks, we would have definitely won against the Bucks.
No, you would have had to face the Nets.
Dude,
If Katie's foot wasn't so big.
Bro, Nets would have won that year, man.
Yeah. Because then Kyrie would have got healthy again. Harden would have got more healthy, and boom.
yeah, but like we were like Joe Ingles is the reason why we didn't make the finals that year because he injured Kawhi. And that guy. He's Australian too. Okay. I hate cricket Australians. I love Lachlan, like
First better not get canceled.
yeah. I hate cricket, bro. Cricket Australians are just cheaters, man. Like,
I mean, you can't be saying anything because like your favorite IPL team is known for cheating too. So
bro, that's not
Oh
even
my
the entire
gosh,
team,
bro.
That's literally the owner.
yeah, He's
No.
probably was he Australian?
No, he was Indian. He was looking kind of fat too, I think.
Are you fat shaming now?
No.
Keep in mind that he's fat shaming. I can
No.
report him and make sure he doesn't get to college.
Hey, okay. You know what? I'll just edit that out. Okay. But
Oh, let's
yeah,
go.
we haven't really talked about the NFL too much.
Hey
Yeah, we
man,
can focus on NBA.
This is what I'm
Huh?
thinking. Jets making they're not making the Super Bowl. They're making the semi.
The AFC Championship.
The AFC Championship, and I feel like y'all are gonna hate me for this, but the Chargers might win it this year.
No,
Bro. As Brandon Staley as the head coach, bro, it's not gonna happen.
yeah, I feel like they
Staley's
got to get a
absolute
different head coach for it to happen.
Yeah, Brandon Staley is an idiot.
But I will say, for the Chargers, the talent's definitely there. I just feel like they
He's
got to
there.
get a different
Keenan
coach.
Allen is
I hope Brandon Staley stays there for another 5 years, and then Justin Herbert requests a trade, so we don't have to worry about them anymore.
But I have a
Yeah.
very, very interesting thing that I think that's gonna happen. I think there's one
Oh.
MVP candidate. This guy's gonna win MVP, and y'all might not predict who it is. I think it's gonna be Madhav's quarterback right now.
Russ?
I feel like
Russell Wilson.
I feel like he's been disrespected because I like Russ. He's been disrespected. I feel like everyone's questioning his talent. I feel like he's gonna go. I feel like the Broncos will make the playoffs. I don't know if they win the Super Bowl. They have a great defense, but I think Russ will win MVP because I think he's gonna carry his team on his back.
Bro, our defense is good, dude.
No, that's what I was saying. But like,
Yeah, he's not gonna
if
carry
Russ
you.
plays like an MVP, I feel like Broncos have a chance this year.
He might win comeback player of the year. I don't think MVP.
Russ can win MVP, man. He has all the skills.
All right, I have another question for you guys.
No, but the thing is,
Predict.
throughout his entire
Oh yeah, go
career,
ahead.
he plays the first 5 weeks of the NFL season. He plays like MVP, and then he slows down. Except for
That
last
is
year,
true.
he just
That's
played
been
last year he just played like freaking Drew Lock. We had him, so it wasn't really much of an upgrade. I would rather kept Drew Lock, in my opinion. We would at least had like another 2 good first round picks. So our team is actually pretty good at drafting, not QBs,
I feel like the underdogs to win the Super Bowl this year is Lamar Jackson and the Ravens.
the Ravens, bro. I'm looking kind of excited to see what Lamar does with actual weapons.
Yeah, that's why I feel like he's
He's had
underratedly
weapons,
overrated. If that makes sense.
not at this caliber. Like he has Odell, that new rookie looks Zay Flowers. He looks
Mhm.
pretty good too.
Yeah,
I think the Bills are gonna win. I feel like now's their
I
time.
wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind the Bills winning.
Because have you seen Josh Allen with Haley Steinfeld? He's living that good life,
Yeah,
and
bro.
he's going to get ready for this NFL season.
Hey,
This could either go two ways. Okay, either he's going to play like a demon, or he's going to stink it up. So we'll see what happens.
yeah. For me, the dark horse is the Dolphins.
Or Dolphins, yeah. They just thinking
Yeah.
about the Dolphins. I was like, Dolphins, low key. They
got
have so
Jalen
many
Ramsey now,
pieces.
man.
Yeah, they have a good defense. Tua will be healthy, and like Tyreek and Jalen Waddle, that's like one of the best wide receiver duos in the league. Like Jalen Waddle is
Exactly.
the wide receiver one in any other team, other than like the top teams, with their top wide receiver teams. But I think he's a top 15 wide receiver right now. Not gonna lie. But yeah, the Dolphins are dark horses for me. And as far as who will win it, I agree with Sherwin, the Bills, or the Eagles. Also, I think they might run it back to the Super Bowl. I think they have a good chance of winning too. They did lose Javon Hargrave. I think that's what his name is. But yeah, he was really good. But they did contain or retain Darius Slay, which is a good addition as well, or a good re-addition as well.
He's
They
got
lost
3 minutes left.
Yeah, they lost CJ Gardner Johnson, which was a very hard hit on their secondary, but
I
I
feel
think
like the
they'll.
Panthers might make the playoffs this year.
No, I think in my opinion, no bias. I think CJ Stroud wins offensive rookie of the year over Bryce. In my opinion,
I like that Richardson guy, man, for the Falcons. Right?
he's on the Colts, bro.
Oh, sorry, the Colts. Who's on the Falcons?
Desmond Ritter.
Oh, right. I like the Richardson guy, man. He's a unit.
I don't think he'll get off to a hot start, but I think CJ Stroud he'll get acclimated pretty well in my
I mean, besides CJ Stroud in general, I feel like the Texans will be better as well. I feel like they've
they
added a
got
lot of
Dalton
great
Schultz.
pieces.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
Dalton
they've
Schultz.
added a lot of great pieces as well. They also got Will Anderson, right?
Yeah.
So like right
just
after
feel like-
CJ Stroud.
As a Rams fan, we're gonna be really, really atrocious this year.
I feel like the Raiders will be worse.
I mean, you guys are always.
Oh my gosh. I just don't understand what's going on with my franchise. But it's okay.
Bro, you guys
Yeah,
could
I
have
got
gotten
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Dude, you
I don't
guys would have
understand.
probably drafted Will Levis if you had the chance. He's not even looking good on the Texans,
Bro,
bro.
y'all should have just kept Derek Carr, man. Doesn't make sense. Y'all are hating on that man.
I love Derek Carr personally. I did not
Yeah.
agree with them shipping him off or like that. Whatever happened, like them like releasing
Bro,
him, that whole
In what
fight.
world
But
is Jimmy gonna throw to Devontae accurately, bro?
the
Well,
thing
Jimmy-
is, like,
Bro, we don't even know if Jimmy's gonna play, bro.
that's the
who
one
else is there?
issue.
Who else is their quarterback?
There's one guy, I think his name is Aiden O'Connell. He's a
Oh, he
rookie.
looks like Derek Carr, bro.
Yeah, yeah, he kind of looks like. But
And
I'm
he's
not
wearing
gonna make
number
any
4
judgment
too.
on him until I see him play in like the preseason or anything like that. So I'm not gonna say anything. And then Brian Hoyer is there, so that's gonna
I
be
feel
an
like
interesting
Oh,
quarterback
bro,
room.
he should go to
Josh
like a
McDaniel special backup, you know?
No, this is a very much like a Patriots team, a Patriots wannabe. Because the thing is, the Patriots, they had very good defenses to back up any mistakes the offense made.
It's
But
not.
we
It's
don't
not
have any
a.
defense.
Bro, the Patriots don't have wide receivers, bro.
I mean, they have those like like really good slot receivers, like the Wes
Yeah.
Welkers, the Julian Edelmans, Danny Amendolas. Hunter Renfro is
Speaking of-
supposed to fill out that role. Oh, look at
Speaking of
that save, by the
Julian-
way. That is the
speaking of
greatest save
Julian
I've ever
Edelman.
made. Okay.
I
Do you
think
guys think he
Renfro's
should
like
be a first ballot Hall of Famer? Or do you guys think he should be a Hall of Famer? Like, period?
who?
Julian Edelman?
Yes, easily.
Well, the
I don't know,
thing
man.
is, all right, guys, that is a wrap on our first podcast, the podcast that nobody cares about with me, Sherwin, Madhav, and Sunny. I didn't really get to finish my point about Julian Edelman and the Hall of Fame there, but what I really wanted to say was that even if he doesn't make it to the Hall of Fame, I'll always see him as a valuable player because, he helped those Patriots teams in the 2014, 16, and 18 seasons. He helped those teams win the Super Bowl, and he had a very important role. So yeah, that's it from us here, the Nobody Cares crew. Signing off till next time.